midday, midweek, mid-fun. This is the mid-vid on Sometimes Joey Plays, where the only thing that's not mid is you. Oh, and me.
We're not mid, okay? No one here is. I don't hear any of that mid talk. What's really poppin', friends? My name is Joey, and we're about to play some Pokemon Champions. That is the release date today, and what a surprise. People are already complaining, right? So, it's a beautiful day outside. I paid whatever the starter pack was. It's a free game, but there's like a starter pack thing you can buy for like $6. I guess you get a lot of in-game things. I just want this game to be good enough to where I don't regret not spending the rest of today outside, right? So let's get to it. Let's tell the good people on Discord that we're here. Right? Is that what they're trying to explain? Do. Alright, settings. Mostly just audio stuff and accounts. Okay. Anything else I can do in this home screen? Do. Press start, I guess. That's the way to go. My preferred language. I would prefer to understand. I do like this remix of the battle song. Oh, the part of the world I live in. I bless the rains in North America. That's right. I keep forgetting I can turn down the volume for things, right? Oh, okay. I'm guessing USA East, right? Technically, I'm still in the East. But you said West. Oh. Select your birth. Alright, you guys know my birthday, right? You're young. I selected February of 92. That is correct. Terms of use. You guys want to read this entire thing together?
Thank you for using Pokemon Champions. The Pokemon Company and its affiliates, collectively we, us, or the company, hope that you enjoy it. These terms of use, the terms along with the privacy policy for Pokemon Champions and the privacy policy govern your use of service as defined in Article 1 below. Including without limitation how you use all information, picture, graphic, upgrade, content, features, and services available with the service. By accessing and using the service, you agree and consent to the terms of the privacy policy. What else? If you are a minor in your country or you reside, you acknowledge that your parent or guardian has reviewed and consented to you use of the service subject to the terms in the privacy policy. If you or your parent or guardian does not agree to the terms of privacy policy, do not use the service. Definitions. The terminology used in the terms defines the following. Users are customers who use the service. Service is the service provided by the Pokemon Champions application released for the smart device and Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch or the official website via the internet. It's probably easier if I read this in my regular voice, right? Payment processor is a platform provider that the company uses for payment processing in connection with the service. Paid services are the... Hang on a second. I'm not even looking at the screen right now. Okay, now I am. Paid services, other features provided with a fee of the application service. For details using paid services, please see application procedure. Application procedure is prescribed procedure that a user must carry out the payment processor to start using paid services. Termination procedure is a prescribed
procedure that a user must carry out the payment process returning to paid services. Fee is the fee for using paid services. Period of use is the period of use for paid services. Official website is the official website Pokemon Champions. Nintendo Switch version is the service, and Nintendo Switch 2 / Nintendo Switch application for the service. Smart device version is the service, and the smart device application for the service. Virtual content is a generic term for the products and services available at no cost or purchase within the service, including without limitation items that may be used within the service to access certain features, functions, and other virtual content. Any provisions herein with the heading for the Nintendo Switch version or for the smart device version will apply to the Nintendo Switch version or the smart version respectively. Any provisions here within the heading for both versions or without any such headings will apply to both Nintendo Switch version and the smart device version. And maybe it would just sound cooler if I just like try to do this in like an announcer voice, right? Article 2, minors. Users who are minors can use the service only if their parent or guardian have consented to the use of their service subject to the terms of the privacy policy. And minors can purchase virtual content only if their parent or guardian has consented to the purchase of the virtual content. Article 3, scope of terms. All methods of use, guidelines, rules, and any other regulations regarding the service stipulated by the company, regardless of naming, will form a portion of the terms. Article 4, content within the service. The content within the service does not have any monetary value and may not be redeemed for legal currency or have items of value outside of the service. The content within the service is provided to you under a limited, personal, revocable, non-transferable, non-sublicensable license to use within the service. You have no property interest, no right or title to any content appearing or originating in the service, and such content may not be transferred or resold in any manner not explicitly permitted by us. We may terminate your license to use content within the service at any time at our sole discretion, including if we determine that you have violated the terms. Oh my god, there's a lot. There's a lot of this. There's a lot of this. Yeah, if I really spent the whole time reading this. Okay, this I can't read at all, so. I mean, until like there's a section that says, you know, we will harvest your organs, I think we're going to be okay. What types of information do we collect about children? Huh. Game data will now be downloaded. I thought that's what I did already. Oh, look at you. Alright, choose your appearance. You move your left stick to select an image. Well, that guy looks the most like me out of these 8. Customize? Sure. Yeah. Look like John Arbuckle there with that hair. That's so far I think probably that is a decent representation of me. Not necessarily switched back. That one's decent. Temp fade. Do I or do I not have head like a broccoli? I don't know. Refresh the cache here. Short twig. Yeah, do I got this scrub haircut? I used to look like this back in the day. I'm gonna go with that. The slick back. Hey, what? Oh, I didn't confirm it. That's why. There we go. Dark denim blue. Should I pick something different, like something not realistic? Like, probably that would be what my hair really looks like, but I probably does kind of want to go with something different for once, you know? I'm gonna do blue. But I do like blue, so let's try that out. my eyes. I guess cat-like, being that, you know, what this whole channel's about. A little darker brown. What does this do? Oh, eyelashes? No, just none. None is fine. Oh, the eyebrows. Wait. Oh. Color my eyelashes. Gotcha. Let's see. You got determined. This is how you know you got a game. When your eyebrow options have characteristics: determined, straight, troubled thin, straight thin, determined thin, and then determined thick, straight thick, troubled thick. Alright, well, I'm not troubled. We'll do straight thick, because that's how I like my milkshake. Straight thick, dog. No one ever play that back ever, please. Don't make that into a short either. It won't be funny. Actually, it might be. You never know. You never know what little thing you do will go viral. Okay, what am I? Are these my eyebrow colors? These should be more normal. Oh, I already look concerned. Is there like a brighter blue for the hair? There's light denim blue, but I look like an elderly man. Ash blonde, silver. And I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. See, I don't know. I know this is the game. I could do something different than what everyday life is, but not look most like me. Alright, so we have, for smiles, we have tight smile, smaller, natural smile, cat smile, duck smile, faint smile, larger, duck smile, cat smile. I guess I gotta do cat. And then I can have some color on my lips. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Okay, I can also have a mole below left eye, below right eye, both cheeks, right chin, left upper lip, right upper lip. Nah, I don't got none of those. I could do some freckles. I do not have those. And then nose pad glasses black, sporty glasses black. Well, the nose pads are more comfortable. Or you can do no glasses at all. There's a handsome representation of me right there. But I do wear glasses in real life, so. Okay, well, that's me. Gaudy looking outfit that is, I'll tell you that much. Am I happy with this appearance? I know there's a lot of insecurities nowadays in life, but I'm pretty happy with my appearance, so yes. What would you like to go by? Please don't enter in any personal information that would make it easy for others to identify you. Can I put in like an emoji or something? Are one of these keywords like wingdings or something? Oh, there's symbol, okay. Yeah, that was really cool. That was so cool by putting that in there. I was like giving myself some brackets. There we go. Are you happy with the name Joey? Yes. Your name has been set. Good. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Number of times I've been agreed with that sentence. The mysterious creatures known as Pokemon live in all sorts of places, both out in nature and here in our cities. Pokemon truly are everywhere. Pokemon live to compete with each other and battle alongside people. And this is where the best come to battle. The battle arena in the city of Frontier. Within this arena, Pokemon trainers face each other in fierce battles day and night. Caraway, owner of the battle arena. Kashima, mayor of Frontier, and really needs to get laid. Trainers who battle their way to the top of the battle arena are known as trainers. Pokemon champions. Oh, I didn't know that. Boo! The title is revered throughout Frontier and indeed throughout the entire world. Who will be the next to claim the title and the crown alongside it? You! Meet your destiny at the battle arena. Become the strongest trainer of all. Cordy's personal gym. Oh, it's Burr! Tim Burr! Totally gave up on Pokopia. I'm going to put up a poll before we continue. Never get tired of this one. You click on no. Well, well. You must be Jerry. Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. A fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. But I ain't as young as I used to be. No fooling. Which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who could take over the gym for me. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this might just be the person for the job. I sure am glad you agreed to come, Ayo. But I'll need to test your talent before I go, leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. I can go for some trainer chops. Oh, John just texted me. I'm like, hey, I'm actually streaming right now. So what we said, we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battling. Hey, wait, forget somebody? That voice. Oh, girl. A girl?
You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. It's nice to meet you. I'm Tatora. I manage the front desk here at the gym. Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, another one?
Haha, sorry for the scare. This is Rhodey, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Seriously, Rhodey's big help for any... Oh, it's like Rhodey, my cap at Roti. Oh, I love it already. For anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Roti?
It sure is. I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more.
So, normally I've given, like, the Rotoms, I've always had sound something like this, but Rhodey, like, okay, my cats have voices. My pets have voices. They have throughout my entire life. And if you don't do that for your pets, you're not as exciting as me. I'm sorry. So this...
Speaking like this is how he speaks for Rhodey. It's a little bit of a speech impediment. He's like a little baby.
Oh, we got people in the chat, and I don't even have the chat lined up right. Hey, Joe, I decided to show up for once. Hey, Mary. And there's John, that little, I'm going to text Joey my opinions of the game. Mary, don't worry. There's going to be backyard next week. Woohoo, let's get hyped for a special attack in Azumarill. Ooh, I am going to be a little... Well, would I be hyped for that? Wouldn't I want it to be the way it was? Okay, this game's just... my screens are really loud right now.
Let's be friends, Joey.
Believe you me, Rhodey is there as a keeper. A trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. I do love this 30 frames per second that we got going on here.
Now how about we get to that battle? The gym court's through here. Come on. I'm glad I didn't spend too much time like building Pokemon in home just yet or anything, because I know it's probably going to be a minute before I can like move somebody from home into this. Well, I bet you've never seen a gym court in such fine condition, have you? No, it actually does look very, very nice. You did a great job. The local kids like to stop by with the folks to watch battles, so we keep the place looking nice. I'll let you some of my Pokemon this time, Joey, so we can get straight to testing those battle skills. Oh, it is choppy. I mean, it is choppy looking. I did turn down the frame rate on OBS just for the occasion. Think you could draw out my Pokemon's potential? Then show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. Cool. I should give him Gary's voice. Nah, that's fine. Doing Gary's voice over and over just hurts. 40 Venusaur. Oh man. I mean, I know that they have to make this game also for mobile, so that's why it's like this, but in single battles, you'll select 3 Pokemon from your battle team, send them out one at a time to do battle. Victory will go to the trainer who first defeats all their opponent's Pokemon. You don't say. So let's fight in the lower right-hand corner of the screen to be taken to the move selection screen. Once you reach the move selection screen, select Body Slam from your Pokemon's available move. It's time to dish out an attack on your opponent. Ah, so I can't even use... I know Flamethrower would knock it out, but I'll play along with you, game. I'll use Body Slam. Wow, that was great. Notice how it, like, didn't knock it out either? Maybe because, it's mostly ineffective, huh? They changed the verbiage up. In a Pokemon battle, the Pokemon on both sides will unleash moves just like this, one after another. Try to defeat the opposing trainer by reducing the HP of all their Pokemon to 0. Next up, let's take a look at the type matchups, which are critical for gaining the upper hand in a battle. Every Pokemon and all the moves they use have at least one type associated with them. Are there moves that have... Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, there are moves that have multiple types. A Grass-type Pokemon will take double the damage if hit with a Fire-type Pokemon. Let's hit with a Fire-type move, excuse me. But a Fire-type Pokemon will take just half the damage if hit with a Grass-type move. Though these differences in the effectiveness of moves is how type matchups play a role in Pokemon battles. The Venusaur you're up against has the Grass-type. Try using a Fire-type move against it. I did. I wanted to. Now that you know how effective Fire-type moves are against Grass-types. So let's fight, then go for Flamethrower. This is some, like, 4-year-old playing this game for the first time, huh, right?
Dad, does fire super effective against grass? It's fire. It's water. Does that mean water's good against fire?
The original soundtrack is good. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon's always going to put on some bangers when it comes to the soundtrack, so they're kind of undefeated in that. If anything, that's what I miss most about Photopia. You defeated the Grass-type Venusaur using the Fire-type move Flamethrower. Use type matchups to choose the most effective moves possible and take control of your battles. Taking control of your life. Oh no! Oh no! When a Pokemon faints, a trainer must then switch in another Pokemon from their party. Your next opponent appears to be the Water-type Pokemon Blastoise. Water-type moves deal double damage against Fire-type Pokemon, so your side is now at a disadvantage. Oh no! When you find yourself on the wrong end of an unfavorable type matchup, switching your Pokemon out so you can send in a different Pokemon to fight can be a good strategy. Let's give it a try. Start by selecting Pokemon. I love how you don't even have the option to like mistakenly choose something different. Pokemon. When you select Pokemon, you'll be taken to another screen. Really? Where you can choose a different Pokemon to switch in. Why don't you select Meganium to send to this battle? Okay, fine. Come on, Meganium. Oh.
Okay, so I guess it's mostly ineffective would be if it's a double resistance. You switched to Meganium, which has a type advantage against Blastoise. Pokemon can't use moves on the turn they switch in, but since damage from the water type moves is halved against grass types, you were able to limit the damage you took. Now let's try having Meganium use Bullet Seed. Bullet Speed, that would be a good attack though. A grass type move that will do double damage against water types. I was resisting a yawn just now, in case you're wondering why I took that random pause. Alright, use Bullet Seed. Let's go! You defeated Blastoise. Remember that switching in different Pokemon during a battle can be an effective tool for seizing victory. Whichever Pokemon has the higher speed stat will usually get to move first each turn. Your opponent's Heracross will be the first one to attack because it has a higher speed stat than your Meganium. In that case, why don't you try switching in a speedier Pokemon so you can attack first? Go ahead and switch in Pidgeot, which has a higher speed stat than Heracross. Fine. Pidgeot is now in the battle, and since it has a higher speed set than the imposing Heracross, it should be able to attack first. Try having Pidgeot use its Hurricane move. It's not raining, though. Pidgeot's speed stat was higher than Heracross's, so it was able to attack first and knock Heracross out. Since you managed to defeat all 3 Pokemon from the other side, that means you win this battle. Now keep it up and have fun battling Pokemon. Thank you. Ah, not half bad, kid. In fact, top marks. I've been battling for a good 55 years. So longer than the existence of Pokemon, okay? And I can tell you got fantastic instincts. You pulled off a fine battle with my team.
Don't forget about little me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, White.
That battle showed me all I needed to see. Now I had to know my hunch about you was correct. This gym's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please, AO. Am I on? I'm on Twitch, right? Yes, we are. We're on Twitch. How about that? So cool. So cool. So cool. Dang, so I just get the gym just like that, just for like...
Wow, for real, that was fast. Well, that's Grandpa.
This is not a good sign. I'm already yawning. We're only a few minutes in the gameplay.
Well, that's Grandpa for you. Always going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. Don't hold it against him or anything, okay, Joey?
Yeah, you got me there. Want to know something else my gut is telling me? You need the toilet? That would be disgusting. We'd have to all evacuate the gym. Joey's got what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokemon champions. Heck yeah. I'll provide any support you need, so just battle your heart out knowing I've got your back.
What he said. Looking forward to working with you, Joey.
Right, time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. We're shipping out. Come on. Okay. Hey there, Kit. How are things?
Well, hey, Cody, howdy do? We got a whole bunch of
darling Pokemon, ready and raring to go, just like always. And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chirpy as ever yourself. Allow me to introduce someone to you, Kit. This here's Joey.
Pleasure to meet you, Joey. Kit's the name. I'm the face of the Roster Ranch and dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kind of Pokemon with love and care. Then Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Speaking of, let me take a stab at while you're here.
Get it? Same type attack bonus?
You're the new gym manager that Cody's been searching high and low for, ain't ya?
Guilty as charged. That's right, ma'am.
Thought so. Well, if you got Cody's seal of approval, you must sure be a something. These darling Pokemon would love to battle beside a trainer like you, so don't be shy about recruiting them.
Jump, jump! Think you could tell Joey how to go about doing that, Kit? So are they pronouncing the brackets in that weird O symbol, my name?
Sure thing, I'll explain everything, don't you sweat. Since this will be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us on the house, let's take a look, see who's ready for us. This way, Joey.
This would be cool. So this should be how you should pick a starter.
Let's go get to recruiting, shall we?
Meet a new lineup of Pokemon. Would you like to meet the new Pokemon from this roster? Note, the lineup of Pokemon you can meet during the tutorial is fixed and will not change. Okay, so dang it. Alright, so no resetting or anything like that. Alright, yes. I have not watched anything about this today to not get spoiled. Okay, all very ambiguous shadows there. Okay.
Go on now, don't be shy. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. And don't forget, it'll usually cost you VP to go recruiting a Pokemon permanently. But this is just once I'll let you pick for nothing.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. So, Charizard, Tyranitar. Oh, I guys didn't like look at the moves or anything.
So they got Twitch chatter. Hey, nice stream. Your gameplay was really smooth. You know, Zoe Martin 483. That was the tutorial.
Okay, so we got Charizard, Tyranitar, the fart ripping Armarouge, Palafin. Aww. It's a girl Palafin? Pikachu, I got some serious Pikachu fatigue. Lucario, Gardevoir, Absol, Altaria, and Snorlax. Give me Charizard. Just give me Charizard. Why am I like? I actually kind of regret not getting Charizard in ZA. So give me Charizard. You recruited Charizard permanently.
Mighty fine Pokemon you picked out there. Come on back whenever you feel like recruiting more little darlings from our ranch here.
Seems like you got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. With that locked down, let's head back to the gym, shall we?
Take good care of that little darling you recruited. Don't be a stranger now.
Bye.
Welcome back. Did you manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon?
We sure did. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn to talented trainers like Joey. But that still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, eh? You'll need 6 Pokemon to face off against other trainers in battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you need from my own personal box. Yeah. You'll need to access your own box and add the Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use them for battling.
Speaking of Roti, mind giving our new recruit the rundown on boxes and battle teams?
Happy to. This sort of dig is my specialty. The battle of the trainers, you need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon on it, that's it. Visit, choose the slots you like to fill.
Oh, first up. I said first it's up. Well, I guess I gotta put...
Let's go ahead and draw Charizard into your team, Zit. Then we can fill out the rest of your team with some auto team building, Zit.
With this option, you can have a ranked battle ready team built for you using Pokemon items you currently have. Note, Pokemon held items that are not allowed under the rules of the current ranked battle season will be excluded from this battle team. Would you like to have a team automatically built for you? Yes. And ta-da! You got battle teams, that's it. Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how... Oh, this is still Rhodey talking.
Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with all this, how this all works, okay?
Nicely done. Looks like you got your box and a battle team all prepped. Oh, my bad. With that, you're finally ready to get into ranked battles. A good first goal for you would be to graduate from the beginner tier to the Pokeball tier. The beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your opponents in this tier will be butt juice. You'll do fine there. I know. Lay it all on the battlefield and just have fun. What was her way?
Ahem.
Tatora.
Hello, yes, what?
Show Joey where to go for ranked battles, would you?
You mean right now? But I just... Oh, a Klefki. I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Hey, Joey, you should come watch too. You heard of Caraway, right? She owns the battle arena. You see, also, you know, incredibly amazingly awesome. I've been her biggest fan for ages.
Come on now, Tatora. You can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later.
Okay, I'll show you where to go, Joey.
Ooh, trying the beginning to... Oh, okay. That went away quickly. Okay, I can't... I guess it's a fixed battle, right? An opponent has been found. Get ready to battle Emma.
Oh, there's a countdown timer and everything. Okay, so they have Palafin, Gengar, Aggron, Beedrill, Sylveon, and Hydreigon, or whatever you are. Okay. And what's the point of... Okay. I do like this, like, pre-battle music. It's pretty hype. Oh. Okay, 3 Pokemon, okay. I thought it was a double this whole time. Single. Whoops. That was a freebie. That did not take long. Um. Kind of a lame outrage animation. Or underwhelming, I guess. Oh no! Yeah! Oh, it's a hole in that screen forever. Woohoo! Quit battling, I don't have another option, so. Zoe, I'm currently not looking for anything right now, but thank you. Nice going, Joey. You breezed right through the beginning tier.
I would have been a lot tougher without my handy valley for white exist. I'm so happy to see you found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this.
Of course, I expect nothing less from the promising trainer I've taken under my wing. But don't forget, you still have a ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. The one you'll be dealing with next is called the Pokeball tier. I hope someday you'll climb through every last tier to reach the top of the champion tier. Coaching trainers so they can achieve that lofty goal is my dream. Well, I'll do my best.
Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Joey, I'm sure.
Phew, all this burning passion sure leaves an old fella parched. I could go for fresh water, soda pop, or lemonade. Tatora, think you could fetch us some chilled bottles of soda pop from the store?
Can do, but you pay me back later, okay, Grandpa?
I need that money first.
Cody, Joey, we've got guessing coming.
Well, Kawaii and Kajima. It's rare to see the both of you here together. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Lovely to see you, Cody. And you as well, trainer. I don't believe we've met before. My name's Carway. I'm the owner of the battle arena.
I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? Kajima's the name. I'm the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Imagine having the leader of your city just wearing this goofy outfit all the time, huh? Splendid to meet you, young trainer.
So the battle arena's owner's paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city? Is our poor gym being shut down or something? This Rotom has some unique ideas. We're simply here as part of our tour of personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the battle arena for half a year, you know. Then to know the city's various battle facilities is due diligence.
Well, since you were talking about quality, I'm sure everything in this gym is ship-shape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take battling. You're battling, you know what I mean? Looks like you
Have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there's anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it.
That's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved the one big problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Joey. My 55 years as Pokemon trainer are telling me that this kid's gonna be one to watch. So that's what Gleam in the Garage is all about. You finally found a successor.
You made a good choice, Cordy. I can tell this one has a battle spirit and a talent to match. They'll surely do a fine job running the gym.
I will surely.
Joey, was it? I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles all the way up to the champion tier. Good luck, champion to be.
I already am a champion, sweetie. Gah! Oh, he's got Incineroar too. This guy's a jerk. Glad we stopped by in time to hear the good news.
Yes, in fact, Joey, why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager?
Yeah, right. Imagine they put that in the game. That'd be a shocker. Ooh, a wristband. You obtained the Omni Ring. Can I just change my outfit?
That device is called an Omni Ring. It can draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles.
There you have it, Joey. Shake the battle arena to its foundations, you hear?
I hope
to see you there.
I'm back. They're out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay.
Well, lemonade could really hit the spot, actually. Thanks, Tatora. I'm afraid you went out the worst time, though. Caraway stopped by for a visit, you see.
You're joking! You just dropped in out of the blue? I wish I'd been to meet her. Do you think she'll visit again if Joey wins a bunch of ranked battles?
Well, if that's the goal, then I think a lesson on using the Omni Ring is in order. Stop on by the training room when you're ready, and I'll get you started.
How about a little recap of some of the topics we've been talking about? Step 1, recruit some Pokemon. Step 2, train them up. Step 3, use them to do battle, okay? That's pretty much the basic flow of this game. Remember, these steps and you'll be fine. You can also use VP at the shops to get stuff like held items and clothes. Don't forget to give the held items you obtain to Pokemon before heading into battle. That about covers it for now, I think. Let's all shoot for the stars. It's one big team. Champion tier, here we come. Woohoo!
You claimed the below 10,000 VP. News. Okay, Season 1 M1 Battle Passes. Wednesday, April 8th, that's today, to Wednesday, May 13th. Rewards, Pokemon Meganium, Megastones, Dragonite, Meganiumite, Trainer Icon Meganium. The following rewards can only be obtained with a Premium Battle Pass. What are the Battle Passes and what are the Premium A new Battle Pass will be available each season. By increasing your level of Pokemon, your Battle Pass, you'll be able to earn various rewards. You can raise the level of a Battle Pass by taking part in ranked battles and competitions to obtain season points. Purchasing a Premium Battle Pass lets you receive additional rewards when the level of your Battle Pass increases. A Premium Battle Pass will expire at the end of its corresponding season. When the next season begins, you can purchase a new Premium Battle Pass. Rewards that are identical to items you already have in your inventory may be converted to VP. The warm-up challenge is coming. Okay, I guess we can enter now. You can even enter this competition while the competition is running during the event period. To enter this competition, go to Battle, then Online Competitions, and then select this competition from the battle list. Your battle team and player information, your style, trainer name, and so on will be registered at the time of entry. After this point, any changes you make to your battle team and player information will be reflected in the competition. If you want to change it, let's withdraw and enter again. Yeah, let me get a slow look at this. Not every Pokemon is here, as we can see. Mean Shao is not. I had to change the thumbnail. Okay, I guess there's a lot of stuff here. Receive Dragonite and 100 quick coupons as an early download bonus. If you play Pokemon Champions by Monday, August 31st, 2026, That's all I did. You can claim Dragonite and 100 quick coupons from your mailbox in-game. Additionally, if you continue playing Pokemon Champions, you can obtain Dragonite Stone from this first season. Okay, I can. So how do I claim you? Oh, download bonus. Please accept this as a gift as part of our special campaign. Okay, so the starter pack. Yeah, so I did get the starter pack. Please enjoy these benefits for purchasing Pokemon Champions Plus Starter Pack. Storage space for 50 more Pokemon in your box. The Battle Trainer Battle... Oh, I'm trying to open this up here. What do you say there? The Battle Trainer Battle theme song from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. 30 teammate tickets and some other stuff. I hope that this is okay. Well, I hope the it was like $6. I'm like, you know what? The game is already free. Why not? Let's just get it. Okay, so style. Like my style. Oh my goodness, is Brett Olson in the chat? Is he mind playing Backyard right now? I'm just saying it. Text to GD Beans. In this area, you can change your clothing, your hair, and cosmetics, the pose you strike while entering battle, and more. Put together combinations all your own, then save it as a preset style. I can wear nothing? Ew. I guess we have to unlock things, right? The shop screen is divided into two sections, the premium shop and the frontier shop. In the premium shop, you can purchase memberships, premium battle passes, and more. In the frontier shop, you can change your VP for things like held items for your Pokemon or new clothes. Ah, cool. So this is how they get you, right? This is how they get you. I'm not gonna do any of that right now. The Frontier Shop is where you use VP. Clothing, I mean, I really feel like really at the end of the day, I guess what my character is wearing doesn't matter, but I just do feel like a slight bit like a dork. Oh, okay, I got a Prince concert or something? Great joke, Joey. I mean, I feel like I'd rather save the VP for the actual battling, but yet again, we're also going to have like a feisty pose, goofy pose, roaring pose, cutesy pose, dramatic pose, peace pose, yawning pose, cool pose, that's me, weepy pose, gutsy pose, cheery pose, shock pose, throwing styles, understated style, superstar style, Macho style. That's totally me. Left-handed style. Ooh. Dignified style. Cute style. Spinning style. Sideways style. Ooh. Underhand style. I do like the macho style. Victory pose is confident winner. Pokeball brandishing winner. Crowd loving winner. I do like that. That might be my first purchase. Gutsy winner. And battle songs. Battle. Trainer Pal from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I feel like I'm playing Showdown. The cure for battle fatigue, more battles, but don't overdo it, you hear? There's more tutorials in here. Ain't no getting around the basics. I'll drill them all into you and then some. Hey, yo. You get rewarded for doing the tutorials. Do you want to go through the tutorial covering double battles? Sure. In double battles, you and an opponent will each select 4 Pokemon from your battle team, send them out 2 at a time to do battle. Victory will go to the trainer who defeats all their opponent's Pokemon. These battles allow you to enjoy more challenging strategies. You'll need to remember the basics that apply to single battles while also making new decisions, like which of your opponent's 2 Pokemon to target with your attacks. In double battles, you have to choose the actions for 2 different Pokemon from your team each turn. First, we'll start with Primaria. Select Fight and then have Primaria use its move Moonblast. Since this is a double battle, you need to choose which Pokemon to target after selecting a move. In this case, go ahead and choose Snorlax. Now let's select an action for Guard Compensate. This time, how about using Rock Slide to attack both of your opponent's Pokemon at once? Select Fight for your Guard Comp and go for Rock Slide, then choose both of the opposing Pokemon as the target. With Garchomp's Rock Slide, you're able to attack both the opposing Pokemon at once. You can sometimes seize the advantage in double battles by using multi-target moves like this, so keep the strategy in mind. Note, multi-target moves will deal less damage when used against 2 targets than when they're used against 1 target. So make sure you take this into account. Never knew that. That's it? Nice work out there. If you want me to coach you on anything else, come and ask anytime. Oh, there's a lot here. If you want to go through the tutorial covering Mega Evolution, well, yeah, things like get all these stones, of course. Mega Evolution is a mechanic only available to certain Pokemon. It changes the Pokemon's appearance, raises its overall stats, and has the potential to greatly expand the strategies in avoiding battle. A Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution can Mega Evolve if it's holding a Mega Stone that's specific to its species. Your Charizard is a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve and it's holding a Mega Stone. Charizardite X. Jeez. To have a Mega Evolve, first select Fight. Next, choose the Mega Evolve option, then select the move to trigger your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. If you change your mind on Mega Evolving, you can also back out by choosing the Mega Evolve option once more. Now, why don't you select the Dragon Claw? The move Dragon Claw after choosing the Mega Evolve option. Why don't you choose the move called, Joey drinks some coffee or something. I don't know if that's a move or not. Pretty. Night night. Since Charizard Mega Evolved and Mega Charizard X, it had the stats raised and was able to defeat Goodra. Mega Evolution can only have to be used one time per battle, so think carefully about which Pokemon you'll want to give Mega Evolve and give a Mega Stone to hold. Cool. Good amount of stones there. Nice work out there. Thank you. Quick coupon. Do you want to go through this tutorial covering move priority? Sure. Why don't we just get these done? The order in which Pokemon use their moves is usually determined by which of them has the higher speed stat. Test this out by selecting Fight and then having Lucario use its Meteor Mash move. The opposing Alakazam has a higher speed stat, so is able to attack first. However, there are some moves that allow the opponent to act first even when facing speedier opponents. Really? You don't say. These moves are described as having a high priority, and they're called priority moves. Moves with that higher priority are used before moves with lower priority. You don't say. For any priority move, you can check how high its priority is by selecting Fight and looking at the relevant number in the move info window that can be displayed on the move selection screen. You'll see for yourself what happens to the order of moves in a battle when you use a priority move. Try having your Lucario use Bullet Punch this time. Ta-da! Your Lucario was able to attack first, even though it was up against an opponent with a higher speed stat. Use priority moves wisely to help your team stay one step ahead of the opposition. Got the quick coupon, whatever that is. Hey, Jaymon. Physical and special. Let's just... Why not? They're giving us items. Why not? Let's just do these. Oh, Draggy. Attack moves can be either physical or special. Physical moves will do more damage the higher the attack stat of the Pokemon using them. Special moves, on the other hand, will do more damage the higher the special attack of the user is, or the attack. But these moves aren't impacted by the user's attack or attack stat. Physical moves will also do less damage the higher the target's defense stat is. Likewise, special moves will deal less damage to the target's highest special defense stat. The Avalugg you're about to face against has a high defense stat but a low specific stat. As a test, try using Dragon Darts, which is a physical move. I bet I will. Pokemon hit this twice. No, no! Since the target has a high defense stat, the attack didn't do all that much damage. Now try using Dragon Pulse, which is a special move. Because the target has a low specific stat, your Pokemon's move is able to deal a lot of damage. Remember, that's not the only target's defense, and it's not only the target's defense and diff that matters. Physical moves will deal more damage when used by Pokemon with a high attack stat, while special moves will deal more damage when used by Pokemon with a high special attack stat. How you liking the game so far? I mean, I'm just doing tutorials so far, so I mean, it's alright. Take into account your Pokemon stats as well as those of your opponent to determine whether a situation calls for physical moves or special moves. I'm just trying to knock these tutorials out to get the bonus items that come along with it. old status conditions. If you inflict an opponent with a status condition, you can quickly turn a battle to your advantage. To see this effect in action, have Arcanine use the move Will-O-Wisp. After the opponent used the physical move close combat, your Will-O-Wisp inflicts them with a burn. A burn Pokemon's physical move will have the damage half, and the Pokemon will also take damage at the end of the turn. Let's test for ourselves whether the opponent's physical moves really do only deal half as much damage as before, shall we? This time try choosing the move Flare Blitz. Just like they said. Yay. Not only did the opponent's physical move close combat have its damage halved, but the opponent also fainted due to the damage took from its burn. Remember, inflicting status conditions on your opponents will help you seize the upper hand in battles. Okay, contact and non-contact moves, weather conditions, and terrain. Aw. Pokemon moves are broadly divided into two groups, contact and non-contact moves. You can see this categorization in the Move Info window that can be displayed on the move selection screen. Let's learn about the differences between contact moves and non-contact moves by seeing how they interact with an ability that is triggered by contact moves. Start by having Mouthful here use Population Bomb. We're picking some good examples for these tutorials. Mouthful came into contact with the opponent upon using contact moves. They took damage from that Pokemon's ability, Rough Skin. And since the Population Bomb is a multi-strike move, Mouthful took damage each time it touched the opponent, adding up to quite a lot of damage by the end of the turn. Next, why don't you see how things turn out when you have Mouthful use a non-contact move, Bullet Seed. Since that was a non-contact move, Mouthful never triggered its opponent's Rough Skin ability, meaning it took no damage while attacking. Remember that contact moves and non-contact moves can have different impacts as you choose the right move for each situation in battle. I will. A teammate ticket. Okay, got weather conditions and terrain. Again, they're always looking out for in case somebody's playing this game for the very first time, this franchise for the very first time. Weather conditions can have a big impact on battle. Let's take a look at a scenario in which rain will help turn the tide in battle in your favor. Before we go changing the weather though, it's important to understand where we're starting from. Let's begin by having Basculegion use its Wave Crash move. Sure. Oof, the damage that Wave Crash didn't even reduce the opponent's Pokemon's HP, the opposing Pokemon's HP by half. But what if we try changing the weather? Have Basculegion use its Rain Dance move next. With pleasure.
The weather has changed to rain. When it's raining, the power of water type is boosted by 50%. That's not all. Basque Legion's ability Twitch Swim also doubles its speed stat when it's raining. Want to try that wave crash again in this weather? Thanks to the rain, that water type move had its power boost by 50%. Basque Legion had speed stat doubled by its Swift Swim ability. Meaning that I got to attack first. Make good use of the weather to help you turn the tides of battle in your favor. Okay, I will. Alright. Get the terrains, and then we are done with the tutorials. Terrains can have various useful effects when boosting the power of certain moves. So I have Hatterene here using the move Psychic Terrain. With pleasure. Your opponent used the priority move Extreme Speed, but priority moves fail if Psychic Terrain is active. Launch out your Pokemon use the move Psychic, now that Psychic Terrain is in effect. With pleasure, can't use that. Nope. Yeah, that's right, son. Take these biscuits. The incoming Extreme Speed failed, and you also managed to knock your opponent out with the attack. This was helped by the fact that the power Psychic threat of type moves is boosted by 30% while Psychic Terrain is active. Terrains have all kinds of effects that impact both your side and your opponent's side. Use them to your advantage. I will. Great work, you're becoming quite the battle expert, Joey. That's just the sort of gumption that a gym manager needs if they want to work their way up the ranks.
Mm-hmm. And just what I expect from a talented trainer like you. I'm happy I get to support a quick one like you, Joey.
You're a full-fledged trainer now, no doubt about it. You earned the title of full-fledged trainer. No doubt about it. Every journey starts with a single step. I can't wait to just see how far your journey will take you.
For sure. I hope you keep striving to reach new heights in ranked battles. The higher you climb the ranks, the more VP you're able to obtain. And that'll come in super handy when you recruit and train Pokemon. I'm here to support you like always, so keep having fun out there and doing your best.
Alright, we got full-fledged trainer. Cool. Okay. So, it's under missions. With Cordy's missions, you can earn and claim some rewards by fulfilling certain conditions. Some missions are updated on a daily basis, while others are newly assigned each week. Log into the game. Complete all your daily missions. Recruit a Pokemon, whether based on a trial basis or permanently. Take part in one ranked battle. You want to move to the recruiting screen? Yes. You can recruit Pokemon from the available rosters you'll find at Roster Ranch. Every 20... Ah, dang, I skipped that. Okay, so now we can bring in some people from home, some Pokemon from home. Would you like to meet new Pokemon from this roster? You can get a new life at no cost. Yes. Okay, Cleavor, Camerupt, Palafin, Caesar, Cofagrigus, Serenia, Alligator, Vanellix, Golort, Guy, Serena.
trial recruitment, permanent recruitment. You use either a VP or use one of these tickets. Yeah, I want to recruit them permanently. Hey, did you hear new season's begun? You should check out the new regulations. Take part in one ranked battle. Hey, look forward to that.
Yeah, I did say take these biscuits. I need some coffee or something. So be right back. I can do just that.
midday, midweek, mid-fun. This is the mid-vid on Sometimes Joey Plays, where the only thing that's not mid is you. Oh, and me.
Cool. I'm back. I'm not sure if we'll do any actual transferring over to home on the stream. So I think that looks like Pop Friends. My name is Joey, Pokemon Champions Day 1. I just want to get some espresso. I guess we could just take a shot in our ranked battle. In ranked battles, you can face off against other trainers from around the world in single or double format. Each season is a chance to compete. Sorry. You'll move up or down through the ranks based on the number of wins and losses you accumulate. If you reach the Master Ball tier, you'll then compete with your fellow trainers for your final placement, which is based on your rating. When each battle season ends, you'll be able to receive rewards depending on the final rank you reached or how high you managed to place. Once a new season starts, all results will be reset, and every trainer will begin once more from the Pokeball tier. The battle regulations will change each season, so be sure to check out all the details in the news announcements. Single or double, which will it be? We'll try single right now. I mean, I feel like our what are my music options? Do I have options from Scarlet and Violet? Paid membership required, huh? Interesting. Hope my opponent is also using like the starter pack. Looks like it. Okay, let's see. Gengar, Steelix, Charizard. I think you're gonna end up switching out, right? I am particularly fond of this battle theme. Oh. Fuck. Got that espresso in me. So this is not a human opponent, is it? Sorry. try to knock me out, right? Yep. Game blosses. I do want to change at least like my... Nice job out there. That was such an amazing win. Thank you. Weekly missions win 5. Ranked battles recruit a Pokemon whether on competition currently. Super special moves. These are kind of the ones that just end up happening as you do. Use the replica team feature to share battle teams, all teams, build teams. A new Battle Pass will be available every season. By increasing slowly Battle Pass, you'll be able to earn various rewards. You can raise level Battle Pass by taking part in ranked battles and competitions and season points. Some rewards are only available by purchasing a Premium Battle Pass. The Premium Battle Pass can be purchased from the shop screen. Not sure if I'm ready to do that just yet. And buy different hair too. I'm changing my a cool pose. Throwing styles. I like the macho style. The victory poses. Yeah, give me crowd-loving winner. Give me that. Yeah, I want more of the crowd. And then battle songs. I want none of those. Clothing. I wouldn't mind having a different outfit, honestly. Do you like different pants or is it just these shorts? Track suits, paisley bottoms, long tracksuit shorts, slip pants, cargo pants, sporty shorts. Water pants. Oh, Megastones, I should probably get the Charizard ones, right? Anything but simple t-shirt. do like the ice and water combination there. Go with that. Hey! Hoffy, what's up? Yeah, too obsessed over the drip? Yeah, my bad. Hey. What's up, man? Yeah, I mean, I gotta get out of this, the default. Oh, gloves? Yeah, I gotta get some gloves. But why do I just have one hand? Are these like underwear? Definitely gotta change it to some high top sneakers, flying. I think another favorite typing of mine too. And what is this, a bag? I don't even see where we're carrying it. Can I just not wear a glove at all? Oh, good, my guy. I got promoted at work and had to move into night shift, so it's difficult to make your streams. Oh, congratulations. No worries. I've been off and on myself with the streaming, and I see now my chat box is now trying to escape the little window I gave it. There we go. Okay. That looks a little better. Well, congrats. I hope you are enjoying the success. Okay, well that is what I'm going to look like for now. There you go, I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. Well, let's do another single battle, I guess. Now people are starting to actually make teams. So I'm gonna have to like actually spend some time making and building a team instead of just using the starter pack that I got here. Probably get Charizard a Mega Stone, right? Rue did draw the hat, the Meowstic hat. Yeah, I wish it was on the available on the thing. Oh no, not my evasiveness. Ooh, nice. leftover Easter chocolate rabbit here. A girl Gyarados. Oh, not yet. I'm waiting for the drums. Wow, there's like not very much I can do with this Gyarados at all. Ooh. Hooray for me! Yeah! Oh, I'm glad I choose that. I'm so glad I chose that victory pose. That's so much better. Well, let's go. I'm gonna quit battling for a moment because we really should get Charizard those Mega Stones. Nice job out there. That was such an amazing win. I know, right? Okay, but which one do I want? Which Mega Charizard should I pick? Not just Crow, we all love Joey. Oh, thanks, Hoppy. Sucking up for the content creator, huh? No, I'm kidding, Yeah, I haven't done a lot of Pokemon much. I mean, I did Procopia on SJP times 100, which is the channel handle you see at the top there, because I was trying to, like, you know, you become algorithm obsessed at a certain point. I realized that, like, not everyone. Do some shopping on the shop screen, you get quick coupons, change your outfit. Cool. You say pick Y. I mean, I guess I could just theoretically buy both Mega Stones and then. I only have. See, I should have bought those clothes. Whoops. That's my mistake. I bought too many clothes. I only have 16,000 VPs now. Achievements. What did I do? Here you can view your various achievements you might set on set to completing, meet the conditions to receive, including badges, titles, and more. Big spender. Okay, cool. There we go. We got it back. The drip is worth the Mega Stone. No, it totally was worth it. Sure, I'll get Charizard to right. Do you get to name them? Or are we just stuck with their, like, boring birth names? In your box, you can view your Pokemon you recruit and make yourself some battle teams, use the sorting and filtering functions, or choose the label or favorite certain Pokemon to make them easy to find whenever you want. Cool. There we go. Am I gonna use Drampa for anything? Drampa's like a good like wild card, I guess. But I can't see myself using Whimsicott on a singles team right now. And I got Dragonite hanging out here and Serena hanging out in here. But I guess we also could start building a double Pokemon team. Can I name them? That's what I would really like. I like to name them. But then the game does you a solid. That would see. But that's how you know you're in alignment, Hoppy. That's how you know you're in alignment when stuff like that happens. Well, what I want to do today. So, why don't we take a little break because I do want to move some Pokemon from home into here. Go to recruit, collect Pokemon from home, send back to Pokemon home. Pokemon you brought over to visit from Pokemon home can be sent back to Pokemon home at any time. Training done here won't carry over to Pokemon home. But if the same Pokemon visit Pokemon Champions again, any training they received here will be saved as long as those Pokemon are still in the same form as when they last visited. Okay, that's good to know. You don't have any Pokemon visiting from Pokemon Home. Collect from Pokemon Home. Pokemon that you send from Pokemon Home to visit here in the Pokemon Champions can be elected from the roster ranch. These visiting Pokemon may have their stats or abilities changed to help them be better suited to battle here. Their moves won't be changed automatically, but you can always change them yourself by training your Pokemon. This lets you replace any moves that can't be used here in Pokemon Champions. Okay, well, I don't have... See, here's the funny thing, right? I think I gave myself more work to do. So, let's go to home. If you see a little cutie you want to recruit, I can bring him over to you lickety-split. Do I have to, like, save the game or anything? Yeah, that's a good question, Hoffy, because last night in the Hangout stream that we were doing, we were revisiting home, and look at that. That's how you know. This is how you know, ladies, right here. First of all, you know, I'm in a very, very happy, committed, exclusive relationship. But this is how you know that he's a green flag. When his home screen on Switch looks like this. So, let's take a looky here because what I ended up doing was I ended up moving a bunch of Pokemon from home into Violet last night, thinking that, I needed to prepare Pokemon for this, but it seems as if that's all for naught. So, let's go to Violet. Do I want to connect to this game? I sure do. Okay. Now, everyone's going to have to ignore all the folder names and the box names and stuff like that because I played Violet before I had a channel. So, really, the whole... And then I had to, like, try to save everything. So, the whole thing kind of became a mess. So, just kind of ignore it. So, like, yeah, for instance, here we have, okay, here's Sterling, here's Heidi, Thomas, Smithy. You know, they're from previous SJP runs. Here's Kyle. Kyle was, like, one of these mighty ones that we caught. And not every Pokemon is eligible to be in here. Thomaston is a shiny, so he has to come over. Are you Velicious? You're Velicious. So, that's cool, because, I'm gonna say... I got pixels, right? I'm gonna say that they... It's tough whether they will move over, if the names will come over or not. Abraham... There's like one of those lame like mystery ones that I got for free. You're like, oh cool, shiny. Then you realize that it has like one of these names like
ShinyMagic.com.
There's Caddy, but where's your sister Kitty? Kitty's more the competitive. Well, the funny thing is, Kitty is the shiny Dragapult I used in singles, and then Catty is the one that I used in doubles. Turns out Mean Shao's not in here, and they're gonna tell us later which ones are eligible, which ones aren't. Because I forgot what's the number, how many are eligible in this right now. Sorry. Yeah, like this whole and then the whole thing with I had gotten my Switch 2, but right before that my Switch 1 like broke. It stopped working with the Wi-Fi. And here I thought, oh, you know, it'll still move all over all the data as long as I connect it to Ethernet. That'll work just fine. Nope, that didn't work. So I had to send out the Switch 1 that I had and get that replaced. So I was worried I was going to lose all of my mons, so I had to like move everything over to home and then back out again, and it was just a mess and a half. So I wish they would just let us alphabetize these boxes. I'd be much more content with that. Because like here I got 4 Torkoals for some reason. I don't know why. I don't remember why. Just that maybe nicknames won't be in Champions because they're worried about people using bad words in the names of some of their mons. Yeah, like doo-doo face and fart face doo-doo face. Where's Loopy at? Because Loopy was like the whole reason I changed the thumbnail to Toucanon. We're not going to be in here too long. I want to get back to playing the game. Oh, Drillbur is so cute, so adorable. So, Pokopia. I might have to make a video on that because I think I've had my fill with Pokopia, and that's a shame to say. I will have to catch a flight. If I have to catch well, let me start that over. When the next time I'm on a flight, which will be pretty soon, I may play it to kill the time or something like that. But other than that, I realize more and more it's like one of these games that never end. Why did I name you Ben of all things? Amazing leg. Okay, let's bring over. I don't know if any of the these are eligible, but let's bring over. I remember I remember Slow King. I saw Slow King was up. You can't move Pokemon that are part of any battle team. Crap. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go in and fix that. I'm just trying to remember where. So if Kitty's registered, I'm gonna have to go in and there's Akasaka. I wanted to bring Akasaka over. There's Kitty. There's Kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Mama's got some treats for you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty. You can't find this taste in the zoo. Oh, here, kitty, kitty. Mama cares, she sure loves you. Oh, here, kitty, kitty. Mama made this for you. Whoever gets that, whoever can correctly guess what that's from, you get 10 points. Well, I can't bring every single one over. Ah, jeez, I'm going to have to go in and, alright, well, I guess I should do that. Go in and remove them from teams. That means the whole, Albert team is, Well, here, let's just do that for now. See what that looks like over on the Champions end before we start, like, bringing every single Pokemon into Pokemon Home. You'll now link with this account. Is that okay? Yes. Okay, so a lot of like no signs around certain Pokemon. So let's send. Why not Sterling, Kyle, Velicious, Spionage, which you guys have not met. Kitty, Catty, Akasaka, Loopy, and Pixels, and I guess everyone else right now is ineligible. Who else is eligible? Let's just like I guess we can just look throughout, right? We already have them. We may as well send them over, right? Oh, Durgy. Okay, yeah. So Durgy was my starter from Violet. So yeah, absolutely, Durgy should go over and have a chance to shine. I have 1,000 Dragapult. You can tell I really love Dragapult now. Oh, that's a shame. Gothitel's not in here. But, I can send my... Is that Japanese or... I'm not trying to be funny either if that's Japanese or Korean. That's Japanese. Alolan Raichu over. Okay, we can send William. Hydreigon, why not? I mean, could everyone visit? Ah, Stingy can't go over. Barreled! Oh, we gotta send Porky. Porky, oh yeah, Porky's going over. Tortellini's going over. That's a shame that Bergie can't. So can I just send... Oh, Shoei has to go over there. Shaq has to go. We can send Headache. We can send... I mean, can I just have unlimited visitors? Rip butt. Oh wow, you can't even send Wow. Yeah, I remember seeing that. There are a lot of the early returns I've seen where a lot of people were complaining about how many ineligible Pokemon there were. And I don't know if they're doing that by like a season by season case or whatever. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot of Pokemon they can't send over right now. Snotty Mike, okay, yeah. A play on Mikey Thomas. The problem is, though, if I send my two shiny Dragapult over and I don't know the nicknames of either one of them, then I'm just going to have like 2 Dragapult hanging out over there. 2 shiny Dragapult. Caddy, you stay behind and like watch everybody else. Because I'm going to get to that. That's a shame I can't bring any Rayquazas over. Well, we know that the babies weren't going to go over. Scissor me timber. Wow. I was so mature even a few years ago. Wow. Yeah, sure. Send a... Oh no, Bort. There's a Bort. Sure, send a Lola Raichu over. Gavantula can't go over there. There's Dennis, but he's not, I'd rather have, what's his face? What is his name? Parade from, ZA, but I can't seem to connect ZA to come over. Okay, alright, we're spending a lot of time. Alright, while Pokemon visiting Pokemon Champions, you'll be unable to take the following actions with that Pokemon home. You cannot send it from your box to other games. You cannot release it from your box. You cannot apply markings. That sounds okay to me. Where's, hang on. I want to get Kevin over, especially with Hoffy being here. Kevin from, Emerald Legacy to come over. Can I just search? sort. Box order. What about just like the name of the Pokemon? Alphabetical way. Oh, that's so much easier. Thank you. Okay, that is a lot easier. So we're looking for a Grumpig. There's Kevin. Anyone else here want to come over? It's hard for me to tell who's eligible and who's not. Kevin was the Grumpig. Yep. Yep. Because Pig, Bacon, Kevin Bacon. That was the thought process behind it. But let's see if he's eligible. If he's not eligible, then it's a moot point, but I'm going to at least try. I just don't want to spend the rest of the afternoon. It is beautiful outside today. One or more Pokemon you sent to visit Pokemon Champions has been accepted on that end. Please, before... Okay, alright, well, we're going to have to go do that first, so... Of course, it's so adorable that, of course, Pikachu would be an eligible pre-evolved Pokemon. Of course, the screen looks a lot different than last time Hoppy was here. Okay, so recruit. Looks like you got yourself a visitor. Travel a long way, so he must really love you. Now checking which... Okay, so... I can just hit collect all. When you collect a Pokemon that is visiting this game from Pokemon Home for the first time, that Pokemon's current strength will be used to determine its strength in Pokemon Champions. From then on, even if you make changes to that Pokemon in other games, some changes will not carry over to Pokemon Champions. Do you still want to proceed? Note, for more details, please check the gameplay guidelines section titled Linking to Pokemon Home. Your visitors have arrived from Pokemon Home. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so... The cure for battle fatigue, more battles. Oh, okay, well, Hoffy, at least Akasaka has her name. And so does Japanese characters, and Durgi, and Kitty. Okay, so then it's just a matter of will they be able to see it on the battlefield? Cool, okay. So that's encouraging. So I wonder if that's like going to be a thing for like determining whether a team like for you to be able to see, oh, that's one of your original Pokemon versus you got that in Champions. Okay, cool. Well, then we're going to have a lot of fun. So Pixels is here. This is cool. Shaq is here. Porky. Shohei is here. So let's see. Can we make a team with... I forget. How do I just build a team? In box? We run ZA. It's so funny with ZA. It really grew on me at the end, but I can't play that game. I can't do the DLC or anything like that. Okay, so it looks like some Pokemon are gonna have to have moves retaught or whatever. Okay, so why don't we make a team of just SJPers? So that would be like Shaq, but we're gonna have to give it a different move than Charge Beam. By using VP, you can train Pokemon, change their stat points, stat alignments, moves, abilities, and more. Isn't that cool? Well, Charge Beam is going to have to go. Oh my goodness. It's going to cost me 250 VP just to change a move. Psychic, Charge Beam. Points 43 out of 40, 66. Ability Magic Guard. Dang, VP goes quickly. VP goes quickly, son. Okay, well. What do I have right now? I have Psychic, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. I guess a Thunder Wave is a decent option. Drain Punch, Zen Headbutt, Super Psychic, Standing Force, nice. Speed Swap. How will that be? Magic Room, Wonder Room, Garth Trick Room, Calm Mind, Prison. Isn't there like an Aura Blast or something? Filter, type. In case you got a dark Pokemon across from you. Drain Punch and Focus Blast. Has a 10%. That accuracy is really bad. Well, we have to give it something, right? Give it Encore. Can I learn Taunt? Can I learn Nasty Plot? Alright, let's give it Taunt. Give it the taunted status. Dude, that's a lot. 250. I was devastated when I realized I missed the Poppin' Pizza party. Well, in all fairness, like, it got delayed an extra week. And I was sick. That holiday season sucked, man. Yeah, I backed out of that for a second. So well, I'm going to hold off on the mix. We don't have a whole lot of VP to work with in the first place. And John was even saying, like, it would be easier because of the VP thing just to send Pokemon back into Scarlet or Violet and train them that way. Okay, careful, Joe. You're giving a lot of psychics on here. Well, we're really just getting started with this game, so. Why don't we get the Dragonite on there since they gave us it? We have 2 Psychics on here. Espionage, it'll wait another day. Actually, no, I want to get... Let's see, I forgot about Kitty's, like, moveset. I should go... See, again, I was trying to prep for this. But... let's just see what we can do with these fine people. I have 600 VP... Yeah, that's not gonna buy me much, is it? Oh boy. But hey, the drip did matter. Let's not sit here and pretend that it didn't. See, look at that. See, just like that, 3,000 VP. Well, let's see, what can we give everybody right now? So, give an item to hold to Shohei. I guess if anyone's going to get knocked out in one possible hit, well, who has like a stat boosting move? Okay, well, like Shohei would be good for Assault Vest. Bulldoze, Low Sweep, Cross Chop, Double Edge. Okay, let's give the White Herb to Akasaka. Give Loopy the... Oh, it doesn't have acrobatics. Okay, I thought it had acrobatics on it for a second. Let's do the Lumberry. Okay, I'm thinking of something different than White Herb. That's what it is. Wait, don't you have a don't we have a Mega Stone for you? Yeah. Give you the Mega Stone since you're the only one here who has one. Let's give you the Bright Powder. Don't worry, we will battle again soon, trust me. Trust me, we're gonna battle again. Mental Herb, that's what I wanted for Akasaka. If we have a white ball, we can give that to Kyle. Is that it for the Hell items? Geez, I don't want it to take so long to get them out. So it looks like we're missing a lot of potential items here. Okay. So I can see why people are freaking out. There's a lot of items that could be used. That could be here. charcoal? There's charcoal. And the mystic water would be good to have too. Okay. Let's try our team out. Good team. So was mine. We'll go with Shohei. Pixels. Loopy, I believe in you. Let's go for it. See what happens. See what happens. Switch. Shohei. Okay, well the nicknames are showing, and that's right, the sunlight helped us out there. It's gonna know what's coming. Wow, it did nothing. Can't do much about any kind of switch at the moment. We got Hex. Let's see what Hex can do. I do not have the Ghost Pair to help me out. You know what? You got the charcoal on you. Come on. Go, Pixels. Okay, I mean, I'm impressed with that. I don't know if this Hippowdon's got anything to really hit me with. Fell asleep. Not much we can do about that. It is what it is. Alright. Time to shine, Loopy. Wondering if they can see the nickname on the other end. Come on, Loopy. Let's go! Alright, Loop! Alright, Loop! Welcome to the SJP! Loopy! I thought, what's the point of Protect then? still asleep. That to deal with now. We were kind of in we were in a decent position there. The stealth rock is hurting us and the whirlwind, so I cannot imagine. But hey, let's see. You never know, right? Dang. Well, again, with no actual team building, mind you. Decent job by our lineup. Try one more with it. Nice while it lasted. Oh, 2. Okay, well, I know what we're gonna do here. Because you're gonna go for sucker punch, right? Trying to cancel out the taunt, use Will-O-Wisp because we're going to use Sucker Punch or something, and this will knock you out. Nice. 1, yay. Crowd loves me. I'm gonna edit the team because I'm a champ and good luck. You'll be cheering on me from here. That's good to know. I wouldn't mind doing another battle, but I don't want to carry Champ's kind of liability right now at this moment in time. Yeah, why not? Why don't we get a light ball for Pikachu? Where are you? Akasaka is more meant for a doubles battle, so I feel like I had more Pokemon here than I think I really did. I was wearing espionage. I got 2 psychic Pokemon there. I really do like psychics, if you couldn't tell. Sorry. Or can we go and recruit somebody? Time until no, oh, that's right, it's going to cost us something. Do you want to use 21 quick coupons to meet a new lineup of Pokemon? Any available quick coupons will be used first? Sure. Okay, it was 20 in Arcanine, Skarmory, Avalugg, I'm 20 in Avalugg, a Alolan Raichu, 20 in Samurott, an Oranguru, a Venusaur, a Tauros, a Spiritomb. You know, just for something different, the Spiritomb would be good, or an Armor. We've got a good number of psychics right now. Got a couple of fire. Actually, let's get Venusaur because we do have that drought with Pixels. Jeez, my thoughts here. So Akasaka, you'll be coming back for sure. Give an item to hold. You can have the leftovers. You have Giga Drain, Weather Ball, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb. Okay. I think it's mostly like a Gen 1 team I got going right now. I'm not intending for that, but hey, that's what happens, right? Let's see if we get to rank 5 and then see where we go from there. Okay, they got Espeon, they got what's singles, a lot of steel, so go with that. I was thinking Venusaur, but then like grass against. Well, I mean, it does have Weather Ball, but okay. Let's see what happens here. Ice Beam has a chance to freeze. I guess we'll go Ice Beam. Hey, Twitch. Best viewers on stream do something. Ouch, that's hurt. That was really nice. I'll definitely spend some time working on these teams a little bit. Where's my speed boost? Ouch. Okay. Let's continue battling. I think we can get to the next rank. Let's just keep, Dragonite's got the Mega Stone. Just send Dragonite out there. Done that in the first place, right? One of the more interesting type resistances, fire resisting fairy. All right. Just use Pixels to lead off. Are we still... Okay, I had a momentary outage there, and hope everyone's okay. Can't even see what's happening here. I'm dead. Oh, cool. Arc sunlight, yep. Game over on that one. I'm just trying to get my the signal back on the television as well. Pick up here, and it's only playing out here on the computer screen. I'm gonna try to end this one on a W. Got other things in my life going on right now that need attention. Alright, see you, Hoppy. Cool talking to you. Look forward to seeing you again. Chatting to you. I can't actually see you, just your head. this can get addicting, and this is where I am going to leave this. I mean, decent first impression. It's not a perfect game by any means, by any stretch, but it's got the makings of something. So obviously there's going to be updates. They're still supposed to release this for mobile, and there'll be some adjustments. But I had fun playing today. I hope you guys had fun watching, and I'm going to head out of here. You all take care. Have a excellent whatever time of day it is for you.